right? All right, let's do this. Pretty windy out here. As you can see, I kind of moved things around a little bit. You don't need to see the bucket now. Actually, hold on a second. I got to plug this thing back in. The plug popped out on me. The plug popped out. We can't have that. All right. Tilt you sideways for a second. There we go. Okay. So we're going to mix the two parts again. My microphone's working. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Slide this guy out of the way for a sec. I'm going to put this so it's not on my hands. Jesus Christ. All right. Put some gloves on because this stuff's messy. Grab the business end of the stick. That ain't cool. I know you guys are seeing my ass. You'll just have to live with it for a second. Until I get myself situated here, I got to open up these containers. Come on. Jesus Christ. It was a job just to get the damn gloves on. It's kind of hot out here. All right, so we're going to get these out of the way. Man, is it breezy out here. All right. So what we need to do, I'm going to sit down. What we need to do is spoon out some of this good, yummy stuff.
Hello. Hi there.
Whoa.
How you doing? I'm doing. So is John.
Yeah, we're live. She don't know it, but we're live.
Nice breeze. Sure is.
I'm good with it. Beats the hell out of. Okay, so we got part A. Ain't this fun? So what you doing today, Angelo? Anything cool? Don't know yet.
Oh, then another road should take it and put it on the inside there. Huh?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And we have to brush it on to the inside. That's that stick. Oh man, that's tough, man. My damn shoulder's still messed up. All right, we'll put that up there for now. Okay. So now we take part A. It's more liquid.
Oh, okay.
My mother-in-law's with us, guys. She loves art. She loves hanging out with me when I'm doing stuff. How many people actually have mother-in-laws that don't mind hanging out with their it's rare, isn't it? That's what I heard. Almost, just a little more.
Well, there's a lot of steps to it, isn't there? Huh?
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Yes, there is. You don't. Rome wasn't built in a day. As the old saying goes. Okay, so before I spill this all over the damn place, let's get a cup, put that in there. I need the that stick that I just.
That's the sealant?
No, this is the urethane rubber.
Yeah.
This is the rubber. Okay, that's good enough there. Man, I got a mess on my hands. Okay. Now I put the lid back on that. Ah. Get this out of the way. And we start the next coat, but I do not want this on my hands. The hell with it. Okay. So now we take this portion and we put it in.
Oh, is that how you do it? Oh, okay.
Always add the thick to the thin. Never the other way, because it's very, very hard to get that liquid to mix.
In other words, you make your own, huh?
Yep. You make your own rubber. You'll be a half-assed chemist.
Oh, okay.
A lot of chemistry involved with this. Thank God they don't ask me to do math. All right, that's enough out of there. All right, so let's get mixing.
Oh, okay.
And this makes the rubber. And this, I'm trying to explain it to you guys and explain it to my mother-in-law at the same time, guys. Get a laugh out of it. What are you going to do? You know? What are you going to do? Got to laugh sometimes. Get this, scrape the sides real good. Mix this up really good. Got to make it nice and creamy.
What does it have to sit like in there? Have to dry a little bit, or you can just put it on?
Yeah, well, you have to let it sit for 40 minutes between coats. 40 minutes between coats. And I got to mix this so it's creamy.
Huh.
See how creamy it's getting?
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Then I stipple it in.
Part A is the sealant, huh?
No, it's not a sealant. It's rubber. It's it makes urethane rubber.
Okay.
When it comes out, it's hard. After 24 hours, it's real hard. But this doesn't shrink like latex, so that's why I'm using it. So it. Oh, and of course I used the wrong damn stick. All right, so now I got two mixing sticks. All right. Dummy. All right, so now we need a stipple brush. We need to bring this over here. And we got to start stippling inside the face.
Oh, okay. And you spread it all around in there?
Well, you don't spread it, you stipple it. You stipple it. Stipple, stipple, stipple.
Oh, that dip under your nose is already in there, huh?
Oh, yeah, this is.
Whatever you call it.
I'm stippling 2 coats for
Yeah,
sure.
how about that?
Now I'm trying not to press too much on this.
Okay.
I don't want to press too hard because then it wrecks the brush and the stipple effect doesn't work if you press too hard.
What, you already did it around the rim here?
Yeah, well, that's already got 1 coat. This is the second coat.
Okay.
Takes 5 coats.
Okay. Very good, John. Very good. Excellent. That's why you're going to get what you want.
Yeah, I'll make some money with this. It's the mask. It's the gift that keeps on giving, guys. It's a gift that keeps on giving.
Pop was born in Philadelphia. I wish he would have stayed there. He would have done better.
Yeah. Well, I think no matter where you're born, so it's who you are that makes the person.
He must have had a weird family because when his mother died when he was like 2, something like that, when he was a toddler.
My mother-in-law is 91, guys.
They made his father go away. I still say he would have been a better person if he could have been with his father.
Yeah, well, life kind of deals us some shitty cards sometimes. You just don't know.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Go ahead. Be careful going up them steps. I can't do anything now.
Bother with that. I think I did tell you that his mother, I think around that's why they didn't like him. Was studying to be an opera singer, you know. So, and then when she died, the way she carried on, I thought, oh my God. But it was like 1904 or something like that.
1904.
You know,
that's a long time ago. That's a long time ago.
Yeah, that's it.
1904 she's talking about, guys. She's been around a long time.
You had to be Frisha to know how stupid they behave.
Yeah.
But Aunt Carrie wasn't like that. She was normal.
You guys are getting a history lesson at the same time, guys.
Do you want anything from in?
Nope, I'm good. Okay. Just be careful going back there. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm learning.
I can't save you right now. I'm full of rubber here.
I have one with the regular ones, but I don't want to use that.
No, just be careful. I'm trying to work faster this time, guys. I'm also going to do the latex mask on this video while I'm on with you guys. Because 40-minute break in between, you know, it takes me right into all right, now we get to the back of the head. Where my hand is up there holding it is the front of the head. This is the face. know what? I'm going to do a little bit right here now. Ooh, that's so sticky now that it's not. It's trying to pull away. It's okay. We're going to use the rest of this on this base. And the reason why, let me see something. Oh, you son of a bitch. That's all right. I don't care how messy the gloves get now. Just got to make sure I don't miss nothing. I know this mask is this mold is really well sealed, because if I stick too hard, I can feel the rubber that's cured pulling away from the face. So I got to be careful. Now I'm going to get a little bit. All right, so the inside is well stippled. Now I want to kind of use up this while it's starting to get pretty firm. Just kind of brush it into this area here. This is a little bit runnier this time, but that's okay. It's right at the base where I don't care what it does, to tell you the truth. And now we're going to flip that over to this side and let that run a little bit. There's always a little waste, but as you can see, I'm not using a ton of this stuff. And as this gets firmer and firmer, it gets less runny. It takes about 40 minutes between coats. I'm kind of scraping that off into that. I hope I'm in frame. Whoa. There's too much up there. I'm just going to keep working that. This is no good. I'm not going to try and take any more out of there. Keep working the material until it stiffens up. Keep working the material, so to speak. So it stiffens up. I won't need to add any more rubber into this area. I just work on the inside of the mask once I get this coated. A few minutes, this should start firming up really nice. In a few, it won't run no more. Just keep working it, that's all. Spin it as it's dripping. Now it's already lost its really runniness. Hey, I got away with using one brush. And you know what the trick was? Not stippling too hard. I didn't over stipple. Go back this way. See how it's dripping right in here? It's important to make sure that your base is really thick because that's supporting. When you put the stone on this, that base supports the rubber mask really well because the urethane rubber is a lot heavier than. So always remember that urethane's a lot heavier. It's a heavier rubber. I think we've done rub. It's not dripping now. I think we're okay. See how fast that cured up? Let me just see what happens here. Yeah, it's still running just a little bit there. Just keep working it. Yeah, we don't want no long runny drips on the inside. Come on, man. Yeah, I can't wait to. This is only the second coat. I think my plan is to do at least 3 or 4. Well, as long as they're even. They can't, like, I can't be real heavy in the face. It has to be even all the way through the entire rubber master because if it's not even, what'll happen is it gets very, what's the right word? All right, yeah, that's not, okay. We're done. It's not dripping. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this and read your comments. Read your comments. Hopefully the phone didn't get knocked all over the place. Oh, good, you saw it. Cool. Man, I just emptied this trash yesterday. And this trash is already quarter way full. So that's looking pretty good. I got a little bit of running there, but nothing I'm going to worry about. Nothing I'm going to worry about. Okay, so right here, because we got to set, well, I don't have to set the alarm. I can feel it. I don't need to set no alarm. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to bring this up a little bit higher. Actually, a little bit higher than that. Oops. Sorry for all the movement, but we're trying to get the camera on the mold. Now this is the V2 large mask, and I'm sending Pt-2. Another. I'm going to read this after I get this done. I have to. Actually, no. Before I do, I'm going to read your comments real quick because when I start this, I got a hammer on this for a half hour to keep all the air bubbles out. So let's see what we got here. All right, no comments. Okay, cool. No comments. Save your comments for when I finally get to chat with you guys. We are going to make a latex copy now of this mold. All right, so that can sit there out of my way. And this, you know what, guys? I need more brushes because I got to be able to brush inside this thing. Let me go get some brushes for inside of this. Man, this wind's kicking out here. Wind is kicking. I'm inside, going to get my brushes. I need some brushes so I can brush it in. Ah, where'd my bucket of brushes go? All right. Oh, there they are. Got them. I only need one. Pull the fibers out of the hair so we don't get a bunch of fibers in the mask. Yeah, man. There we go. Pull them out into the trash. I'm mumbling to myself. I know. But I know you guys are listening, so. And I'll show, oh yeah, look at this. Ain't this wonderful? Okay. The wind is so strong that it blew the camera over. All right, so let's do this. We got to lower this. Stiffen up the. All right, so over here is the latex bucket. I'm getting ready to pour some into the hole. I just don't want this thing to fall over. All right, let's try that. So what I usually do, that's going to sit for 40 minutes before I do the next coat. Popping the lid off of the latex bucket. Now this is flesh tone latex. I bought this flesh tone stuff from Monster Makers. I need my, where'd my big stick go? Hold on. There it is. Interesting. Just got to mix this. I got to mix this latex a little bit, but you got to mix it in such a way where you don't want to create too many bubbles. As a matter of fact, as I'm mixing, I'm going to try and get rid of some of the bubbles. Keep your bubbles to a minimum. Just mixing it up a little bit. It's very thick latex, as you'll see it when I pour it into the hole. Now this is what they call a dwell casting. We fill that whole mask up, and the latex is in there for 45 minutes. For a half hour of that 45 minutes, I got to bang on the walls to release all the air bubbles off the surface of the mask. All right. So here we go with the pouring of the latex. I put about 3/4 in there. Oh, you son of a bitch. All right. Then I get my brush and I brush it into the ears. Make sure there's no into the face, into the nose. Can't have any air bubbles. Make sure you're into the eyes real good. And I'm stippling kind of. And then I got to get up into the chin area. Then I pull it up into the surface of this. And remember, when this latex hits this UltraCal 30 stone, it literally starts to dry. Now I want to make sure I get plenty of latex and pop the bubbles in my logo on the back of the head. I mean, this isn't everybody's method. This is just the way I do it. Now what I'm doing is I'm pulling up some latex and letting it run down along the walls so I don't miss the surface at all. I can't have any surface bubbles. All right, scrape that off. This brush is shot. Cannot be used for anything now. All right, so this goes in the trash. Oh man, I got latex on my hands. Damn it. Sorry, it comes right off. It dries so fast. Stand over the bucket and get rid of it. Yuck. All right, so now what we do is we fill it the rest of the way up. And the head's pretty level. I don't mind if it runs out just a little bit. This way I make sure I have enough coverage. That's why I put that little rim around the whole thing. So I make sure that I have let me hammer this down first. Okay, latex stays where it's at. Interesting. Sorry about that, got sidetracked. Now I take a little piece of cellophane I use Glad because it's got a nice stick to it. It really sticks nice. Oh man, this wind makes it really hard to keep this thing from all binding up on me. That's why you don't want too big of a piece. Now once I get that on there, now what that does is it keeps the surface from drying on you. You don't want the latex to dry. All right, now we got cellophane. This is the stuff I use all the time. It's the only stuff I'll get. The Cling Seal Glad. Let me see if you can see that real good. That's the stuff you want when you're doing this. And a little bit goes a long way. That wrap will probably last me for 2 or 3 years, so it's worth buying the better stuff. All right, so now, man, that's a big daddy longlegger I'm looking at. So now what we have to do is we take the rubber mallet and we start banging on the walls to release air bubbles from the surface of the mask. And I have to do this for like a half hour. But I don't have to do it constantly. I just have to keep, tap. That's where the ear is, where I'm hitting now. I got the other side to hit. I can't get enough leverage to whack it that good. And I'm hitting mainly in the face. The face is facing me right here. This is the face. That's the back of the head. The face is important because you got the chin. Now that's the logo, so I want to make sure there's no bubbles inside the logo. I also, before off camera, I blew this out really good with an air compressor gun. Make sure there was no debris inside this mold. All right, so let me try and get it comfortable so I can whack it. I mainly beat on the face. Every time I whack it and it gets a little out of level, I just tap it back into place. I made this little tripod thing that holds the heads. I got my chicken cooking. I got to make chicken orzo and mushrooms and peas tonight. And that's going to be delicious. I've got that on a low cook. And I have to do this for a half hour. My problem is I don't have my alarm set. I'm going to guesstimate, that's all. I do this for a good 15, 20 minutes. It's good enough. This is the latex mask. Now this is the 25-inch, which it's actually, by the time it shrinks up, it's 24.5. The other one, the small mask, I just destroyed the mold because the mold the mask was only 23 3/4, and that's just too small for anybody, especially the way that the jawline is. Banging out the air bubbles. Some people say you could actually put
You have a different hammer there, huh?
yeah, it's a rubber mallet.
Oh, okay.
We're just trying to whack-a-mole here. I don't want to break the mold by using a steel hammer. You just use a rubber mallet.
That has some color in it, huh?
Yeah, this is flesh tone. Made to look fleshy color. Yep.
It's like a pink, huh?
Yeah, it looks pink now, but it dries to a flesh tone. Dries pretty nice flesh tone. It's actually Monster Makers. Monster Makers makes it. You sell it. You buy it. You buy it in Flashback. They put the additive to it. I'm going to get this one done, and this should be cured by tonight. I'll pull it out, let it cure up for a day or two, and then DP-24, I'm sending you 2 masks. 2 blanks, my friend, 2 blanks. I'm probably going to get you to send me your email address one more time. No, you did it on my email. I'll find you, no problem. Okay, that's all right. Because usually if it's on a message, it's directly messaged to my phone. I have to go all the way back, especially when I start talking to people. You know, we get into lengthy conversations. Now all of a sudden your address is like way back. Yeah.
Your chicken smells good in there.
Don't it though? It's gonna be real good. Wait till you taste that what I'm making tonight. You're gonna love it.
What else are you gonna have with it?
I'm making chicken orzo and peas and mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
It's all mixed together.
Yeah.
I have to shred the chicken. That's why I'm cooking the chicken now for the broth, and you know it's on the bone. So I've got thighs and legs in there cooking. Then I'm going to peel all the meat off of it, and then put it in with the orzo and the peas and the mushrooms. So it'll be you know, almost like a.
Was that hammer softer on?
Yeah, it's rubber.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's urethane rubber.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you know, because you'll break the mold with those. I don't want to break the mold.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hit it. I'm just trying to release the air bubbles from the surface. All the air bubbles.
Yeah.
I got to get them away from the surface. I got to get them away.
You do that to get the bubbles out. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this stuff's very thick. The latex is very thick. See how thick that is?
Oh yeah.
It dries on your hands. It'll dry instantly. Come right off. No, just rub your fingers.
Oh, let it dry. You can.
You just rub it off.
Oh,
look,
okay.
it's already off.
Yeah. Okay, got it. I got it.
Dries fast. Just rub it off.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll let it. Oh, I see.
You're looking for a souvenir?
Yeah.
You're trying to keep it as a souvenir?
Yeah, I see.
I put a little latex on her finger.
Oh, it's like elastic, huh?
It's rubber. It's latex rubber.
Yeah.
That's what the mask is made out of. That's what that mask is made out of. This stuff right here. What's this?
Okay.
Here.
Yeah, I see. Oh, yeah.
Let me wax some ears a little bit. Sorry about that. I just banged the camera. I'll read your comments, guys, as soon as I'm done. Half hour. I got to let this go for a half hour. And whack on it for a half hour. And right about that time.
You're recording all this, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this, you can put it on TV? Or
yeah, see, I got the microphone here.
Oh, okay. You're telling them what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. No, you can talk. I don't care.
Okay.
Talk it up. Talk. You can talk. I can talk. I can talk to 3 people at the same time. Okay. Just be careful. I can chew gum and walk at the same time. I can hold down four conversations. I raised kids. I know how to do that. I did a lot of the Mr. Mom stuff because my wife is a career person. She's a pharmacist, and they work long, long hours, 12-hour shifts. She worked 7 days on and 7 days off. And we did that for 30 years. And the first, they were brutal, man, when my kids were young. But it was worth it because I got to spend a lot of time with my kids, which was great. My DJing I only worked on the weekends. And I was able to take care of the kids a lot. It was fun. I didn't mind being Mr. Mom at all. Some guys don't know what they're missing until they do it. It was fun. I got to spend a lot of time with my kids. And don't regret a minute of it. I actually wish I could go back to those days. I really do, man. Miss them.
How's your Aunt Sylvia doing?
I don't know. I haven't talked to her in a long time. I gotta go visit her. She's in a nursing home.
She had 5 boys, huh?
Yeah. She's got a whole bunch of grandkids.
Look at her, you know.
Yep.
Do they all live near her?
They're all over the place, but they're all wealthy enough to where they just fly in and fly out. They come and see her whenever she wants to see.
After having 5 boys, you can take care of yourself.
Yeah, I'll say. She's a soldier.
I think I'd shoot myself if I had 5 boys.
She's a soldier.
We lived in North Warwick there. The girl back of me, she had 5 boys, but she didn't do a damn thing.
Well,
They didn't do anything they wanted.
some people are just not good at raising kids. You have to have discipline. Discipline is important. You don't want you can't make your kids your best friend. That's a bunch of bullshit.
To the beach together, and then after a while, my kids would have something, and her kids would come over and pull them out of their hands. I said, that's enough.
My kids show a lot of respect
Somebody said
to
she
people.
ran the neighborhood up there. I said, well, I don't run the neighborhood, but I'm
They're
not
very,
putting
yeah.
up with her crap.
You have to understand, guys, she's 91 and she can't hear that well. So she just talks, and I just kind of have to tolerate.
She was an only child. It was just her. Her parents only had her. Why would they use a crap like that?
Well,
So anytime they did something to my kids, I went after them. She didn't like it. Well, it was just too bad. And then
wacka, 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 wacka.
she had.
I'm getting a workout, guys. My arms are getting nice and.
He was awful. Really.
All right, let's not talk about that. I'm live.
Huh?
We're live.
No.
We're on TV right now.
Oh.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh. You mean here?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, let's not talk about that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Let's talk about masks. Talk about what we're doing here. She'll rattle on and on and on and on about that stuff. But it's okay. So anyway, guys, I'm taking a little tiny break. I think I've been pounding on this almost 15 minutes. My guess.
I know we all end up like Uncle Al, but there's a but with him.
No, there isn't. We all die in the end.
Yeah, he was the nicest guy I ever met.
Yeah, Uncle Al was a good guy.
Be around.
Uncle Al was a good guy. Passed away 2 years now. It's been. Well, I would say a year and a half. He died in the wintertime. I'm trying to remember what month it was. Sorry if I don't remember. Lost a lot of people over the last couple of years, I'll tell you that. A lot of relatives. A lot of relatives. But that's what happens. I'm 63 years old. Both my parents are gone now. I've lost some cousins. I lost a brother. They're all going in the same place. I don't dwell on it.
How long you let the saran wrap on all night?
It's in there for 45 minutes, and that's it.
Okay.
Half hour of banging, and then 15 more minutes of dwell time, and then we dump it out into the bucket, the remainder of the stuff. That's why we don't want this to harden up, because we want to keep that liquid so it doesn't. If I leave that cellophane off of there, the surface will get stiff, and then you end up with a mess. Can anybody on there tell me about roughly how long I've been whacking at this thing? Somebody keep a time for me, and I'll check the messages. I'm going to guess I'm about 15 minutes out, so just set your little time marker at 15. From 15 minutes from now I got to stop banging on this. See, I use my phone for my timer, and I can't do that when I'm live. I use my phone for everything. Who doesn't? So let me check your comments real quick and see what you're saying. And somebody out there, let me know how long I've been whacking at this thing. If you can, stay there. All right, so there's 2 people. Nobody commented. Anybody out there? Say hello. No comments. Okay, so I guess you're not going to comment, the 2 people that are on. I'm just going to have to, hopefully I whack it long enough. I want the mask to really turn out nice. I know what I'm going to do. There's another one coming, I know.
Oh, okay.
Yep, there's another one heading up. I don't know if it's heading here or I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention.
You guys have it bad down here?
It was just flooding and high tides.
Yeah, the
We don't get it bad here. We're offshore far enough. It's on the island. The island got hit with some flooding, major flooding. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I think I'm going to end the stream because you're not going to see anything from this point on anyway. But that's pretty much what you have to do, and you bang on it for a half hour. All right, but I need my alarm so I can get back to. All right, there we go. How long I've been on? 54 minutes. So yeah, that's all right. So I'm going to end this stream. We did the second coat. Now I'm not going to come back and do. I'm going to do the rest of these coats inside this thing without streaming. So, and then when I go to when I've done the last coat, I'll come back on and show the urethane master when it's completed. I'll have that completed in probably 2 more coats. So 2 or 3, I think 3 coats. Yeah, I got 3 more coats to do. It takes 40 minutes in between. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to. Yeah, it's a salamander. We got salamanders all over the place. Oh yeah. So I'm going to jump off of here, guys, and I'll see you in. when I get to. It's a salamander, tiger salamander. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. Yeah, it's right over there. See him? He's running around by the trash can. Pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, so we've got a latex mask pulled, or dwelling. I've got my urethane, new urethane copy. I also have one of my finished masks right over there. If you want to see him, that's I'll show him a little later on. I'll show him. That's the ultra. That's the ultra. But let me get off of here, guys, and then I'll see you in the next probably in a couple hours before I come back on. I got to get 3 more coats of that urethane on there. All right, peace, guys.